It seems that more and more cracks are forming in the Roloff family. Are Zach and Tori trying to distance themselves from the family, and if so, what pushed them to the edge? Zach and Tori may have been trying to get away for years. Much to the surprise of us fans, Zach and Tori have moved their family away from the family farm in Portland all the way to Washington. This move came on the heels of a will they won't they moment when Zach and Tori tried to buy Roloff Farm. But while this may seem like a spur of the moment decision,
So what's going on in your world?
We're moving to Battleground.
there are signs that show that the couple has been ready to put some space between themselves and the in-laws for quite some time. When talking about Roloff Farm back in 2019, Zach said, "The farm has drama attached to it, and my mom and dad are drama. I've learned that as I get older, it can be very emotionally draining to get wrapped up in their roller coaster." So it's clear that as Zach's grown up and had a family of his own, he's come to think of his parents as drama king and queen. I'm sure plenty of us can relate to that. But it doesn't mean that this move happened because of bad blood between the Roloffs, right? Well, it seems like maybe it has. They wanted the farm to stay in the family. We all remember in the season 22 farm selling fiasco, it seemed that Matt and Zach had some different ideas about how the sale of Roloff Farm should go down. During an interview, Matt recalled, "When Zach and I finally sat down, we were really in very different camps about what kind of deal could go on. Zach came in real hot. He didn't come in to negotiate. He came in to demand. When Zach talked to the cameras, he said regarding his dad, 'You're not dictating the terms here. You've dictated too much for too long.' Yeah, that sounds like a feud that's been brewing for a while now." As we all know, Matt did not choose to sell the farm to Zach in the end, and while it's not certain that Zach and Tori chose to move away because of the sale of the farm, it's clear that there were ripple effects. Zach opted out of working at the farm at all in the wake of the father-son negotiation drama. Zach said, "My dad and I could not come to an agreement on buying the farm, so with everything going on, I made the decision not to work pumpkin season." And Zach and Tori felt as though there was more of a reason to keep Roloff Farm owned by the Roloffs than just a good old friends and family discount.
As a businessman, Zach, what do you expect? I expected him to be a grandpa.
Zach explained, "I said to my dad, 'What is it worth to have our grandkids on this property?' Yes, I was talking financially, but also value as a grandparent, to have the next generation grow up on the farm." I mean, he definitely has a point. It's called Roloff Farm, not Local Rich Guy Farm, for a reason. Just this month, Matt shared an Instagram post claiming that his sons changed their mind about wanting to buy the farm even though he offered them a substantial family discount. Zach was quick to clap back though. He commented on the post saying, "This post is extremely misguided and false. My dad is manipulating the narrative right before the season comes out, once again like he has for most of his life." Okay, so there's definitely a bit of a family feud going on here, and not the fun game show kind. Do they want time away from the cameras? Little People Big World has been filming for 16 years, which means that 32-year-old Zach has had a camera filming half of his life. That's a pretty serious commitment. And now that Zach and Tori have 3 little ones, it's possible that they're ready to find out what real privacy feels like. Tori has voiced that it often feels like the whole world revolves around the Roloffs. While it's clear that Tori supports Zach and wants him to achieve his dreams,
Being in that room, I don't want to see anyone talk to my husband that way again.
it also seems like she may have viewed not buying the farm as a bit of a blessing in disguise. On the show after the farm deal fell through, Tori told Zach that buying a new place may have been a good way to put some distance between them and Matt, and she voiced that it might be nice to start living their own life. In light of this, fans have been speculating that like his siblings, Jeremy, Jacob, and Molly, Zach may be ready for a life off screen. Maybe Zach and Tori's move means that they just aren't going to be stepping away from Matt and Amy, they're going to be stepping away from the show too. Tori responded to a concerned comment on one of her Instagram posts to set the record straight. She wrote, "Still filming, can't wait to share all the madness with everyone." So maybe all of the home improvement excitement at Zach and Tori's new home will bring a new angle to the show, but it's also possible that they're quickly moving to Washington while slowly but surely moving out of the public eye. Do you think this change means we'll be seeing less of Zach and Tori on the show? Should Matt change his mind about the sale of the farm? Leave your hottest take on the Roloff situation in the comments. And be sure to like and subscribe to The Things Reality for all the latest on your favorite reality TV drama. Zach and Tori may be at war with the Roloffs.